Today we will take a very short topic, that is quality control in homeopathy. So quality control is, in the introduction we will see the definition of the quality control first. So what is this quality control? So it is defined as the drug that is determined by identity, purity, content and other chemical, physical or biological properties by manufacturing processes. So it is the status of the drug, how the drug should be, or how the drug should be identified, or it should be determined by its purity, its content. If all these things are proper, then that drug is having a certain quality. So the quality is the status of the drug that is determined by identity. So identity means if the drug is identified properly, then you can prepare its mother tincture properly. If the identification is wrong, then the mother tincture will not be prepared properly. Second is the purity. If that drug contains a certain adulterants, if the certain impurities are present, then again the byproduct or the end product that will form will not be a proper, and it will not give the proper benefit to the patient. Third thing is the content. So whatever the alkaloids are present, whatever the active principles are present in that drug substance should be important. It is having the much importance before preparation of the medicine. And chemical, physical and biological properties are also important. Physical means morphological character, that is a size, shape, color, odor if any. Then the chemical, again the chemical integrity should be proper, the bond should not break by any other mechanical activity. And biological properties, in case of animals product, or in case of the nosode or the sarcode. So all these entities are very much important for the manufacturing processes. Quality control is a term that refers to the processes refers to involved in maintaining the quality and validity of the manufacturer product. So if the quality is good, then the validity and efficacy of that drug will be proper. The manufacturer product that will be formed, that is a medicine, then its efficacy will be a proper one if the quality is good. Quality control is not only analytical testing of the finished product, but also the procedures beginning with the receipt of the raw material and continuing it throughout the production and packaging operations, finished product testing, documentation, surveillance, and the distribution. So all these things are included in the quality control study. So it is not only to prepare the mother tincture, but from the receipt of the drug, from which manufacturer we have purchased it, then how we stored it, then the packaging, and the last is the finished product. So from all this, from drug to the finished product, we have to maintain the quality. An analytical control laboratory is responsible for testing and approving raw materials, the work in process and finished product. So that department is responsible for the testing of raw material, whether that is organoleptic testing they will do, and work in process. Work in process means the instruments or the handling or the procedure for making the medicine. So all these are in the working process. And of course the finished product should be standardized, should the quality of that finished product should be proper. Otherwise if it is not pure, then efficacy we will not get. Quality control procedures are the procedures for standardization by which the quality of a commodity may be assessed by ascribing the numerical values. The quality control should not only be tested at the end, but must be carried out right from the moment of the receipt of raw material, right through processing bill till the final packaging. So when you are purchasing, as I told previously, the receipt of the drug is also important. The person who is selling the crude drug substance to the manufacturer is important. Then the standardization we will do, that manufacturer will do. If it is in the powder form, then he will take the sample. Then all these procedures are important. So the quality means we have to maintain some standard. कहाँ से जब हम लोग जब सप्लायर से ड्रग ले रहे हैं तब से लेके when the finished product will form. So in all the stages we have to maintain the quality. Long before Hahnemann fully depends on the pure quality of homeopathic medicines, which he mentioned in his Organon of Medicine. He said that the true physician must be provided with genuine medicine of unpaired strength, so that he may be able to rely on therapeutic powers of the medicine. He must be able himself to judge their genuineness. So at that time there was no microscope, no assay, no test to study the standardization and the quality of that crude drug. So the Dr. Hahnemann hence say that the manufacturer or the supplier should be genuine so that the patient will get the relief. It should be a matter of conscience with him to be thoroughly convinced in every case that the patient always takes the right medicine, and therefore he must give the patient a correctly chosen medicine which is prepared properly, which is handled properly, and its crude form is also supplied properly, and it is manufactured properly. If all these processes are genuine, then the patient, and if the selection of the medicine is proper, dose and the potency is properly chosen by the physician, then definitely that patient will get the relief. Nobody will stop there to get the relief to that patient, and hence the quality control starts from the receipt of the drug and it is finished at the finished product and with its standardization. Now, what is the aim of this quality? Why we are doing this quality? The quality control is the total procedure for providing the standard medicine to the patient. This is our aim, so that the patient will get the good quality of medicine and pure medicine, and because of this purity he will get the proper cure, and the patient will be free from that natural disease. The second is that the quality control for efficacy and safety of homeopathic product is one of the paramount importance. So this is at most important, we can say. So if the okay. So the quality control is the total procedure which provides the standard to the medicine, and hence ultimately we will give the cure to the patient. Second is that quality control for efficacy. Why we are doing all these things? Why we are wasting our time? Why we are wasting our money? Because for the efficacy and safety, that is more important, of homeopathic product is a paramount importance. So we need the efficacy, with that we need the safety of that product. If it is adulterated, ultimately the patient will be a sufferer. patient will not get the relief. So this is our aim. First one is to give the proper standard to the medicine, and the second one is to provide the proper efficacy and the safety to the medicine. Then we will see the objectives of quality control. The objectives are, first one, complies with quality specification. So this is important. If we are not bound or we are not stick to the quality specification, then we will not give a proper justice to the patient. And hence this should be our first objective, to give a quality drug. Our quality SOPs should be ready with us. Second, contains the correct ingredients in the correct proportion. So if you want to prepare a mother tincture, or if you want to prepare the potency, then your ratio, your method, your procedure, and all the ingredients that you are taken, that you will take, that should be in a correct proportion. Otherwise you will not get. For example, if you want to prepare a mother tincture that is of pulsatilla, and if you want to prepare that pulsatilla with the procedure that is a maceration, and so you should have a proper quantity of strong alcohol, you should have the proper quantity of flowers of pulsatilla. With that, you should have the proper jar, that is a macerating jar. So all the ingredients should be added in a perfect manner or in a calculated manner. Then only the quality will maintain. Third is maintains the up-to-date purity. If the quality is specified of the drug, if the ingredients are added in a proper quantity, then this will maintain the purity. Fourth is packed in a proper container. So if you identify the drug properly, if you have identified the procedure properly, and you have added all the ingredients properly, if you maintain its purity, up till now you have maintained the standard. But if it is not packed properly, if it is not stored properly, then all the work that you have done previously will be in a waste, and hence it should be packed properly. And for that, the fifth one is it should bear a proper label, whether it is a mother tincture or mother substance or mother tincture. Yesterday I have asked you the question to give me the symbols which use for the mother tincture, substance, and mother solution. So if it is a mother substance, then we will write there theta. If it is a mother tincture, then we will write there capital Q. If it is a potency, then we will write according to the decimal or the centesimal scale. And with that, we have to write down the date, we have to write down the name of that medicine, we have to write down the ingredients that we have chosen there. If it is external application, we have to write down for external use only, and all the precautions. So proper label is that much important, as we are identifying, as we are adding the proper alcohol, as we are maintaining the purity. Labeling also important, otherwise we will not able to identify whether it is a mother tincture or potency. Is properly stored for maintaining proper quality. So these are all the objectives for any specific medicine or any specific mother tincture, and its quality is, for that quality we have to maintain all these objects. That is a quality specification. First we have to purchase a proper drug. After purchasing, we have to add the proper ingredients. And then we have to maintain the purity while we are doing the procedure. We should pack it properly. We should label it properly so that we can identify it, and it should be stored properly. So these are all the objectives of quality control. Factors for quality control. What are the factors that plays an important role in the quality control, or they are playing a great role in obtaining standard quality starting from raw material to finished product. So prime factors are, first one is material. Qualities of all materials from raw product to finished products, including the packaging materials, must be carefully controlled and supervised. A proper system must be evolved for purchase and receipt of material and raw product, their testing, storage, and finally their issue for manufacture of dosage forms. This is again important. At the same time, proper record should be maintained for all such transactions. At what time we have purchased a drug, from whom we have purchased the drug, then how much quantity of money we have spent, what type of packaging they have done regarding that material. All these things should be properly maintained. All drug substances as well as vehicles and non-drug components must conform to specified standards as in a pharmacopoeia of India. It should maintain the proper purity, quality, and freedom from toxicity that we have seen in the last chapter, that is in the standardization. The purity, quality, and freedom from toxicity